11 powerful personality traits that are common among people who enjoy solitude. We all enjoy a bit of peace and quiet now and then, but for some, solitude isn't just a break, it's a lifestyle. These individuals don't just need alone time to recharge, they actually thrive in it. In today's video, we are going to explore 11 powerful personality traits that are common among people who enjoy solitude. Some of these traits might sound familiar to you, or you might recognize them in someone you know. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss thought-provoking videos like this from our channel. Let's get started. Number 1, they value self-reflection. For those who enjoy solitude, silence isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. These individuals find that solitude offers the perfect opportunity to reflect on their lives and gain a deeper understanding of who they are. It's in these quiet moments that they can really access their action, behaviors, and choices. This introspection allows them to better understand their own emotions, desires, and goals. Rather than rushing through life or acting impulsively, they take the time to reflect on their experiences. They ask themselves deep questions such as, did I make the best choices in that situation? Am I living in alignment with my true values? What can I do differently next time? Self-reflection isn't just about evaluating past decisions. It's about gaining insights into the present moment. It's how they grow, learn from their mistakes, and continuously improve. In this quiet space, they are able to assess clarity and direction, helping them make more mindful decisions in the future. Solitude for them is not about escaping the world. It's a way to connect more deeply with themselves and move forward in a thoughtful, purposeful way. Number 2, they think independently. People who enjoy solitude don't simply follow the crowd. They trust their own instincts and have the courage to think independently. They know that the world is full of external influences, whether from social media, family, or peer pressure, but they have learned to cultivate a sense of self-reliance. Solitude gives them the mental space to consider their beliefs and opinions without being influenced by the opinions of others. These individuals don't need validations from the outside world. They find their strength in their ability to think for themselves. They trust their inner voice and make decisions based on what feels right to them, even if it means going against the grain. Solitude allows them to process their thoughts and ideas, enabling them to maintain a strong sense of self in a world that often tries to mold people into something they are not. For them, true freedom lies in the ability to make their own decisions and live authentically. They don't feel compelled to conform to societal expectations. Instead, they make choices that reflect their unique values and beliefs. By embracing solitude, they gain the space and confidence to assert their individuality and stay true to themselves. Number 3, they have a richer inner life. For people who love solitude, the external world may be quiet, but their inner world is vibrant and full of life. These individuals are often highly imaginative and enjoy spending time exploring their thoughts, ideas, and emotions. Whether it's daydreaming, writing, or reading, or creating something artistic, their inner life is constantly in motion. Solitude gives them the opportunity to nurture their creativity without the pressures of external expectations. In fact, it's during these quiet moments that the best ideas often come to life. They may spend hours diving into a book, sketching their thoughts, or developing innovative solutions to problems, all of which are driven by their deep inner curiosity. In solitude, there are no distractions, no obligations, just the freedom to explore their mind's main corners. Whether they are pursuing a hobby, learning a new skill, or simply reflecting on new concepts, their inner world thrives when they have the time and space to explore it fully. Their creativity isn't bound by external judgment or interference, making solitude the perfect breeding ground for innovation and self-expression. If you are finding this interesting, now is the perfect time to hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. Number 4, they are emotionally stable. One of the most empowering traits of those who enjoy solitude is their emotional stability. Being alone doesn't lead them to feelings of loneliness or isolation. Instead, it helps them become more in tune with their emotions and build emotional resilience. These individuals have learned how to be okay with their own company and are able to manage their emotions without constantly seeking validations from others. Unlike those who might struggle with the need for constant social validation, people who enjoy solitude find their strength within themselves. They've developed the ability to process their emotions and face life challenges with calm and composure. In solitude, they are able to regain their emotional balance, reflect on difficult situations, and come to terms with their feelings. Rather than using external distractions as a way to cope, they face their emotions head-on, allowing themselves the space to heal and grow. They understand that solitude is not an escape from their problems, but an opportunity to gain clarity, recharge, and approach life with a fresh perspective. Through this process of self-reliance, they become emotionally stronger, more self-aware, and better equipped to handle whatever life throws their way. Number 5, they are highly productive. Alone time is never wasted for individuals who thrive in solitude. It's their opportunity to dive deep into their work, projects, or personal goals. When they are alone, they are not distracted by external demands, phone calls, or social obligations. They can focus their energy and attention on what truly matters to them. This uninterrupted focus makes them incredibly productive. Whether they are completing a task at work, working on a personal project, or learning something new, they are able to give their full attention to the task at hand. Solitude allows them to enter a state of flow where they can perform at their best, making significant progress towards their goals. Because they are free from constant distractions, they are also able to think deeply and strategically about their work. In fact, many people who enjoy solitude report feeling more creative and motivated when they have uninterrupted time to focus. In their quiet moments, they are able to think critically, problem solve, and push themselves towards excellence. Number 6, they appreciate simple pleasures. People who love solitude often have a profound appreciation for life's simplest pleasures. They don't need constant excitement or external stimulation to feel fulfilled. Instead, they find joy in the small, everyday moments that others might overlook. Whether it's the feeling of a warm cup of tea in their hands, the sound of the wind rustling through the trees, or the calm beauty of an early morning sunrise, they take time to savor those expectations. Solitude gives them the space to fully appreciate their surroundings and connect with the present moment. They are more attuned to the detail of life, the sound of birds singing, the scent of flowers in bloom, or the soft rustling of leaves in the breeze. These small moments bring them peace and contentment, making life feel richer and more fulfilling. In a world that constantly demands more, people who enjoy solitude have learned to slow down and appreciate life as it is. They don't need a busy schedule or constant social interactions to feel happy. Instead, they have found that true happiness lies in the simple, quiet moments that bring them inner peace. Number 7, they are open-minded. Spending time alone allows individuals to think without interruption. This mental space enables them to challenge their own beliefs, question assumptions, and explore new perspectives. In the absence of external noise and societal pressure, they have the freedom to reconsider their views and grow intellectually. Being alone gives them the opportunity to ask important questions like, is this still true for me? Have my views evolved? What other perspectives haven't I considered? This open-mindedness allows them to constantly reassess their beliefs and stay open to the new ideas. They don't cling to outdated opinions or rigid views. They allow their thinking to evolve over time. In many ways, solitude acts as a catalyst for intellectual growth. By spending time alone, they create the mental space needed to expand their horizons and embrace new ideas. This open-mindedness not only benefits them personally but also allows them to better understand the world around them and the diverse perspectives of others. If this is your kind of thinking, hit that subscribe because the bonus trait is the most impressive one. Number 8, they prioritize quality in relationships. People who enjoy solitude often have smaller social circles, but their relationships are deeper and more meaningful. They don't seek to accumulate a vast network of acquaintances or attend crowded events. Instead, they prioritize spending time with a selective few people who truly understand them and share their values. For them, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. They value genuine connections that go beyond surface-level conversations. They prefer meaningful, heartfelt conversations with close friends over attending large social gatherings. They are highly selective about who they invest their time and energy in, choosing to surround themselves with people who contribute to the well-being and growth. By cultivating a few deep, meaningful relationships, they find true fulfillment and support. These close-knit connections provide them with emotional security and a sense of belonging. For people who thrive in solitude, these relationships are what makes life rich. Number 9, they are highly creative. Creativity thrives in solitude. Without external pressure or distractions, individuals who love solitude have the freedom to explore their ideas, experiment with new concepts, and create without the fear of judgment. They are often highly creative and find their best work emerges in these quiet, uninterrupted moments. Solitude provides them with the mental clarity and space they need to innovate. Whether they are writing, painting, solving problems, or coming with new business ideas, their creativity flows naturally when they're alone. These individuals can tap into their unique ideas and allow creativity to flourish unimpeded by outside influences. History is filled with examples of great artists, writers, and thinkers who credit their most profound works to the time they spent alone. For them, solitude isn't time for isolation, it's a time for creation. Number 10, they are self-motivated. One of the defining traits of those who love solitude is their self-motivation. They don't need others to push them towards their goals. They motivate themselves. Whether it's pursuing a personal passion, working on a project, or striving to achieve a personal goal, they have an innate drive that keeps them going. Because they often spend time alone, they develop the discipline to stay focused on their objectives without relying on external pressure or encouragement. They trust their own abilities and are committed to their own success. This self-motivation allows them to accomplish great things quietly without the need of applause or recognition. Number 11, they are comfortable with the discomfort. People who enjoy solitude are comfortable with silence and discomfort. They don't shy away from the difficult emotions or situations that others may avoid. Instead, they embrace discomfort, seeing it as an opportunity for growth. Whether it's facing fears, uncertainties, or comfortable emotions, they understand that it's all part of the personal development process. Solitude gives them the space to sit with the discomfort without external distractions. They learn to face their challenges head-on and develop emotional resilience. By confronting discomfort rather than running from it, they become stronger and more capable of dealing with life difficulties. Bonus point: they see solitude as strength for those who strive in solitude. It's not a sign of weakness, it's a source of strength. While many people associate being alone with loneliness, these individuals see it as an opportunity for growth, reflection, and personal empowerment. Solitude is where they find clarity, creativity, and emotional balance. Rather than fearing loneliness or isolation, they embrace solitude as a necessary part of their journey. It is their sanctuary, a space where they can recharge, reflect, and reconnect with themselves. In solitude, they find strength to tackle life's challenges with confidence. So, do any of these traits sound familiar? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. And don't forget to subscribe to Think Like Us for more insightful videos. Because remember, solitude isn't a weakness, it's a strength.